なんとかなったみてえだな。畳みかける。これがスーパーサイヤ人3だ。
Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. You're going to be seeing a lot of Shallot in PvP. This plat equip that they provided for him is a monstrous one, especially considering Shallot will permanently be in the S tier boost. If you guys remember, that means he gets an additional 50% damage guard forever. I don't know if they plan on changing that, knowing how good Shallot is now, but for now, 210% damage guard means Shallot is numerically the tankiest unit in the entire game. Now, him having additional damage inflicted here with all his various forms, and him stacking up damage from here on arts card use, making his blue card more damaging as well, means you're going to be seeing him quite a bit. This guy is a super tanky juggernaut that, because his Z abilities for max HP, is almost a leader slot merchant. Every team can leverage him because his various forms offer various roles and he has a really good plat equip. A lot of people want to use him. But not only that, Shallot has the ability to learn specific blue cards from different characters, and a lot of the modern characters give really dangerous blue cards, or older Zenkai characters, and I figure why don't we go over some of them just to help out people that are building their Shallot. I get a couple questions here and there every video asking, you know, what kind of blue card, what blue card is that you're using, or I don't have that character, what do you recommend? Let's just cover some of those things here. So you may have seen this one here. In his initial Super Saiyan Blue showcase, I actually used the legendary Super Saiyan Broly's blue card. This is one of the oldest characters in the entire game. He came out like, what, the first week when the game came out. This guy's blue card has the highest ranged percent chance to inflict feint, I believe. There's another one closer to it where the trade-off is it has the massive multiplier, but it only has 20% chance to feint, which we'll also cover. But I think Broly's blue card is not only a short animation, but offers the highest chance to inflict feint. I've had numerous clips where I would get back-to-back feints with the blue card, and you know, that not only serves up for a cheeky meme, but it also serves up for a golden opportunity for you to seize the battle once again. So Broly's blue card, highly recommend this one. The percent chance to inflict feint is really good. But if you're going to be gunning more for damage and you really want to snipe out characters, EX Metal Cooler. This guy's blue card is one of the best for Shallot. Not only does it have the massive multiplier, but it also has endurance nullification. Endurance null on a character that is the light type with the massive multiplier is nuts, because Shallot, no matter who he's fighting, will be permanently type neutral. So this blue card, no matter what the circumstances are, will hit pretty damn hard. And with a fully built up Super Saiyan Blue Shallot with the crit rate up, leveraging the additional damage from the plat with the additional blue card damage, I feel pretty confident saying that this blue card would probably snipe out everybody. I don't know who would be able to tank this, but if you're not at least chipping away 70% of his health, there's something wrong with your Shallot. I wager this would be the most popular ranged one just to kill all the MUIs, the Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegetas, all because these characters do not have buff removal. You could even get cheeky snipes on Cells or Super Saiyan God Gokus, all if your opponent swaps out from, say, transforming MUI or the Blue Evolved Vegeta, not removing the buff effect, and then boom, your endurance character snuffed out. So this is a really popular one. The only issue is this is an EX character, and although he came back on the Kaioken Goku banner, which right over here, EXs have like a 0.23% chance of dropping, so the likelihood of people getting him is not that high. Where is it? Yeah, look, all these ultras, these EXs have rates that are lower than ultras, so that's super painful, but one of the highest and most valuable EX blue cards that you can get. But if you don't have him, another one that a lot of the OGs will remember is Chilled. This one was painful only because instead of inflicting feint, this thing has a 100% chance to inflict paralysis. So no matter where you go, you have an annoying small piece of Daima going alongside with you. It's gonna be a nightmare. I already know. I've already come across people using this one, coming across the EX Metal Cooler one, and the Broly one already. 100% chance to inflict feint, and you know, various forms of Shallot or his allies, or you know, whatever team you're running, can net blue cards very easily. So just getting a 100% chance to inflict feint, pain. Next, this one is similar to Broly's, the Soul Punisher from the Red 1% Gogeta, this old character. But for him, he has the massive explode damage multiplier here. So he'll deal more damage with the Soul Punisher, with the trade-off being he has a smaller percent chance to inflict feint. He does have additional blue card damage here, but I think a lot of people are gunning for, you know, unique effects that could help leverage the fight in their favor. So feint, paralysis, endurance null, not necessarily just damage, but you know, this is Gogeta. Everybody loves the Soul Punisher aesthetic, so they may as well, you know, try to use it as much as they can. So this is an option. This is another one. This one is kind of funny in that it's one of the old relics of the past that they don't make anymore. It's an AoE blue card, similar to AoE greens, the entire range from mid-range to close range. This is a blue card that can hit you. It only has a major multiplier, so it may not hit as hard, but it has a 20% chance to inflict feint. So if your opponent is someone that doesn't want to get close to you and you finally bait out a vanish from them, or you vanish them or PV them or whatever, or you want to just disregard some sort of counter maneuver, boom, you have an AoE blue card with the percent chance to feint. The prime regeneration meta with this guy at their backbone, not only did that damn team never die, but this guy for whatever reason would always get the feint. Man, what nightmare fuel. And Shallot can use this. So those are some really good ranged ones. For the Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue forms, these guys can really leverage these two. But if you're going to be going for more strike-oriented ones, like the Super Saiyan 3 form, no doubt, this one is the king. This is the green metal cooler Super Saiyan Goku that came out several years ago. This guy's blue card is one of the hardest hitting for one reason. Right here. Minus 100% to enemy sustained damage cut effects. That's insane. This is a passive that many ultras and premium LFs don't get off their main. Characters like, you know, LF Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, the yellow one that got a Zenkai Awakening. The big reason why this dude's ultimate hits so hard is this. Imagine slapping this on a character like Shallot, who is always going to be type neutral, has the stacking of damage, has the blue card additional damage, the S tier boost on his side, and that damn plat. This is going to be the hardest hitting one. It also has blast armor, which is great. The Super Saiyan 3 showcase that I did, this is what I threw on Shallot. Not just because of that, but also because the Super Saiyan 3 form of Shallot, post-transformation main ability, has uncancelable endurance nullification. So with a cheeky stop time event and a blue card in your hand, you are one-shotting 99.9% of the game. If you are raw hitting somebody after being built up with a blue card like this, I'm confident you're one-shotting everybody. I don't know how many characters will be able to tank it, but 99.9% of them are dying. So that's going to be the best melee-based one for him. This is going to be the most popular, no doubt. But a close second one is probably Ultra Super Gogetas, because this guy's blue card not only has the massive impact damage multiplier with additional blue card damage, but it kills enemy cards. You know, this is super useful. How many times have you ran into somebody where you know they got a green card in their hands, or that you know they have a blue card, or maybe it's Ultra Majin Vegeta and he popped his main and you want to dump that ultimate, you don't want to get sniped? This is the kind of blue card you want to use. Plus, killing all their cards gives you that opportunity to just, you know, sit there, buy some time, get some vanish back. So these are the most popular ones. These are the two strike-oriented ones I think everyone's going to use. There's a wide variety of different range ones. I figure go cover a couple of them because not everyone's going to have all these characters. Maybe you don't have Chilled. Maybe you don't have the Red Gogeta. Maybe you don't have EX Metal Cooler. Maybe you don't have any of these things. So here's a couple options, but I think these are going to be the most popular. But if I'm wrong and you're using something different, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe I missed something, but I figure the ones with a short animation that offer blast armor, that either have the highest percent chance of inflicting some abnormal condition and or hit the hardest are the ones that I talked about here. But maybe I missed one. There's a bajillion characters. You let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, peace.